So let me show you an image. What life cycle assessment is nothing but LCA. Process is manually time consuming and inaccessible to many due to data gaps and complexity. This hinders effective environmental sustainability effort. Now, first of all, let us understand what the LCA actually mean about. Problem which has been given by Minister of Mines. Okay, let us open it. First of all, time taking process because everyone is not from the technical field. As the calculations is very time taking, companies need to organize a committee and have to sit them all, and then they do LCA on a particular data. And again, the challenges of insufficientness of data. So, what the solution is? We need something AI powered platform where user can input some data, whatever the data they know. Apart from the data they don't know, whatever seconds, because it is AI powered. AI will generate your report. So our platform is quite enough intelligent that whatever the data you have or don't have, our platform will automatically predict that what should be the value there. Human friendly, where a user can just chat with our model, just like we talk to any human being. So let us move to our project right now. Don't have, then I can easily skip that value. First of all, which method are you going to use, the primary or the secondary? So let us select the primary. Then aluminum, copper, and steel. Basically, in the problem statement, it is already written that we had to make the chatbot uh, for aluminum, but we had already also included two more metals like copper and steel. Okay, so let us check it for aluminum. Then energy consumption per kg. Companies must have this data. And if they don't have, they can easily skip it out. As you can see, this is our web page where you can see all the details regarding this project. As LCA creates a lot of pollution, so this project will help companies to reduce carbon emission and any other emissions as well. These projects will automatically calculate and give GHG value, carbon footprints, and many more. Will suggest companies that how can they reduce their emission along with reducing the price they would be. If you know, you can write down. If you don't know, you cannot. So let me fill these options one by one. Because of the original value, let me write down these values from the data set I have. So let me see. Write down the random values here. Okay, I'm using recycling and I'm using closure. And let me fill them quickly. Zero. Right now I'm doing the random values because the letter. Okay, now I can chat here with my chat. Describe your goal. So right now I can ask any question. Now I can prompt to my chatbot model. I can ask any questions. LCA. Mhm. Now, see, it is analyzing the data. Okay, now analyzation is completed, and these are the values. Okay, and okay. Now the raw material extension, you can see doing this can impact the environment like deforestation or harvestation, वगैरह वगैरह. Water pollution for mining activities, it can be formula of GHG, and now it has automatically calculated that how much GHG emission is going to be take place. So it is telling that 280,608.7 kg CO2 E GHG will be emitted. That as well. That the air pollution will be from dust and particulate matter, toxics, and more and more. Processing, environmental impact, and more. Okay, we can. So GHG due to transportation, this amount of CO2 will be get released, and you can see there are many reports. End of life disposal as we are disposing. It is telling us the suggestion or the recommendation to reduce emission such that our environment will get safe. Transportation shift, replace truck transport with rail. It is telling please don't use truck, just use railway systems to reduce GHG by 85%. Means 85% GHG will get reduced if you start using rail instead of the truck transportation system. As 18 kg CO2 per 85% will 15.3 kg of CO2 emission would get reduced. Energy efficiency it is telling here. Implement energy efficient technologies to reduce energy consumption by 20%. And the 20% for any company is a very large amount. And here, 85% is again a very large amount. So, is it not beneficial for a company to do LCA by this platform? Definitely it is. Can human do this? Yes, but it is time taking because it needs a lot of calculation behind the scene. Materials and the substitution primary aluminum produced with secondary aluminum produced to reduce energy consumption by 50%, the half of the total energy produced. With circularity economy implemented a closed recycling system to reduce waste generation by 80%. Renewable energy and many more you can see here. Cost benefits, transport shift to this, and you can save this much type of dollars per dollar by CO2. It is telling you the amount in dollars that how much dollars can you save your money as well. Two buttons basically. One is the new analysis for the new analysis. Now, as you can see this button and this button for the new analysis and this button for report generating. So let me generate the report. The primary method, the metal, the quantity, and the whole report has been generated with these graphs, which is very helpful for any company. Let me download this. And okay, I had already downloaded it before. Okay, I can see this PDF here. This has generated the PDFR model. And let us move on the second part, which check damage. So this is the additional feature which we had added on. So here a user can upload any image of the metal. Let us upload this one image, and this model will automatically predict that what type of damage can this metal surface had when it got transported. So it has predicted the image is successful. It will not say anything. It will say that this is good. Okay, let me take any other image. Scratches. That there are some scratches as you can see in this metal surface. Then the predict class. The predict class functionality is again somehow related to the problem and somehow related to the us. Here, the companies can write the values of R10, of R8. Let me first tell you what these all our fields are. Basically, you can understand that these are the bandwidths of the spectroscopical values by which we can check that is the metal the same which we are doing as I have filled these values. These values must be have in the company. Then this will tell that this metal is Ag, means sorry, I knew that it was silver. It is silver. Okay. Right now I can move to another the news section here. Here the user is able to get the news is the latest news is regarding the LCA and the policies which has government ordained. Summarizes these news AI platform as well. AI summary from where they, as you can see this is a summary of the whole context. Which one context? Let me show you. This is for the YouTube video, latest YouTube video. Then we had handle a contact page again, such that person can contact us. We can log in ourselves here as well. We can log. Okay, so that was all from our side.